Thank you. And thank you to Daniel and Hinek for the previous slides, because that's kind of leading to this topic. So the FHIR implementation guides, I really would like to stress that this was an opportunity for user engagement, as in the Xt-EHR project, the users were not participating. And sometimes we missed that input. And by working with HL7 Europe, FHIR Europe, this provided a platform for really having the users also engaged. And with users, I mean the industry, obviously, but also healthcare providers and other sorts of people or companies that are the future users of the EHR. So one of the key efforts we did was that to transform the logical information models, so the data model information, to transform these into implementable specifications, hence the FHIR implementation guides. And by FHIR, this was like a decision of in the EU already taken a couple of years ago, that for the new use cases, FHIR would be the standard to use. So that was a logical step to take. Another big value, I think, for working with these two SDOs is that they already have like a cycle of management cycle, but also offering different events where they sit together with the users and experiment or test the different specifications. And we had the opportunity to do this like 2 or 3 times. The past ones were in Cologne, in Germany in December with HL7 Europe, and in Brussels in March at the FHIR Europe connectathon. There we had a dedicated Xt-EHR projectathon, that was already mentioned by Andreas, where we really could test already the specifications, although they are not like final, but this was really a great opportunity with the users to see if this was working in real life. So that was really a big effort and of big value. And in the end, the goal is, of course, to have the EHDS working and realize it. And we need the users to do that. And the ultimate goal, of course, is to have the personal information, healthcare information available for the people who need it. So being the patients and the healthcare professionals, and of course also policymakers. So this is an overview where you can see what was delivered so far. On the far right side, you see the common models, or the logical information models with the common elements on top. So that was explained by Daniel already, that the common information models are the ones that are used in the different data categories, like patient summary, e-prescription, etc. For example, the model for medication or patient or healthcare professional that you will find in different categories. And there's also the specific ones, of course, for images, for medical test results, etc. During the targeted consultation rounds that took place last year, we made snapshots of these FHIR implementation guides, and that was like a frozen version of the FHIR guides so far. But of course, we continue developing, and in the end, you will see the R4. Yeah, it's really technical, but that's the version that we are working with. And some of them are also in R5, because we build on existing versions of the FHIR standard. But at least for all the R4 guides, this is the place to go. And that's what I wanted to share with you on the FHIR guides. Now I would like to hand over to Anna.